And I remember this constantly that, okay, well, great. Like, how big is your market? And we'll look at Marketo and Pardot. It's a $3.5 billion market. Not really. Like, just because they sold, you can't really sell. So it's crazy we raised money in the early days with that. But the problem market fit really came from the community that we built, which was Flip My Funnel.
Right.
So we ended up building a community, which is now, as we said, over 100,000. At that time, we said, you know what? We're going to bring all these people together in one place, not talk about Terminus, not make it about Terminus, make it about the problem, which is that B2B marketing and sales sucks. It's not good. It's not efficient. So instead of talking about this one layer of like, hey, here's how Terminus does stuff, because we frankly didn't know exactly how we were going to go about and do it, which is most founders, they're all figuring it out, is to say, hey, why not give this platform to all these people who are really good at talking about these things? So we invited these thought leaders, practitioners, even competitors for that matter, to be on the stage called Flip My Funnel and gave them a voice. And what happened was, as a result of that, people would come back and ask us like, wait a minute, so what do you do again? And then it's a better sales process because now we get to tell our side of the story. And that particular way of creating a problem market, which is now we knew that, oh, there are hundreds of people coming to this conference that we did in like 5 different cities in the first year, in Atlanta, San Francisco, Chicago, Boston, and all these cities. And we found out that the more we did it, the more people joined. And now there are about 1,500 people come to this conference every year, like physically, now virtually even more so.
Right.
What's interesting about all of that is that it clearly defined us and helped us recognize that this is truly a problem. And when you have massive community that is supporting that problem, then you know that you can build a product that can sustain you. So to me, that's what it really means, is to have a community around that. And one of the sayings that I've said is that without a community, you might simply be a commodity.